Chucky is back. Season 3 of the Child's Play TV series, Chucky, has just begun. Episode 1 has aired, and here I am with my review for you. Let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my review series for Child's Play TV series Chucky. Yes, we are now at season 3, and I'm happy that this show is back. Now this episode here, it catches up a year after the events of the previous series, and we are introduced to, well, the President of the United States, again played by Devon Sawa. Now, Devon Sawa has appeared in every season of Chucky in a different capacity. In the first season, he was Logan Wheeler. In the second season, he was Father Bryce. And now he is James Collins, the President of the United States. This is a testament to his acting and how chameleonic he is. Obviously, Zachary Arthur returns as Jake Wheeler, Olivia Allen Lund as Lexi Cross, and Bjorgvin Anderson as Devon Evans. The main characters from the previous 2 seasons are back as well. So we are introduced to a new young family. This is the President's children. He's got 2 sons, a very young boy, and he has been bestowed somehow with a good guy doll. Yes, Chucky. Chucky is in the White House and up to no good. The episode opens and he's having trouble sleeping, the young boy. He believes that the White House is haunted, and lo and behold, all the lights go out. But these lights have gone out nowhere else in DC, only in the White House, and everyone is taken down or on their way down to the basement below. All the electricity comes back on, so they don't have to head down there, they get to go back up. But obviously this is Chucky up to no good. All of the 3 main characters, Jake Wheeler, Lexi Cross and Devon Evans, they're all posting on the internet. They're all social media gurus now, or whatever it is they're doing. But Lexi Cross is the one with the main story. Her young sister, if you remember at the end of season 2, was kidnapped by Tiffany, and she wants to find out where she is. The young girl is still missing. So this is a storyline that will come into play later in this season. It doesn't anymore in this episode. This episode spends its time focusing around introducing you to this new family dynamic with the children in the White House. Like I said, 2 sons, one very young and one of a teenage who's a bit rebellious, smoking drugs, all this sort of a thing. The young boy who believes that the White House is haunted has a good relationship with his Secret Service agent, the one assigned to protect him, named Teddy. But unfortunately, as the episode progresses, Chucky gets his hands on Teddy and kills him, and making it looking like the discharge of a firearm by accident or potential suicide. As the other 3 kids, your main 3 kids, are trying to figure out where Lexi Cross's little sister is and this sort of a thing, they do get a phone call from Chucky teasing them, and like he does in the way that he does, not letting them know where he is or anything like that, and they know he's about again. And at the very end, when you've got a funeral for the Secret Service agent, and this is televised, they then see Chucky there being held by a little boy, and they come to realise that Chucky is in the White House, and this is where they need to go to get the answers that they need for Lexi to try and find out where her younger sister is, and for the boys to finally put an end to Chucky and kill Chucky. So was this episode any good? I have fun with this series, I will say. I do. I'm a big fan of the Chucky franchise. So Don Mancini bringing this to TV, for me, is kind of heaven sent, for want of a better term. I do enjoy the series. It has its issues, yes. I mean, the three main protagonists, Jake, Lexi and Devon, I'm getting a bit tired of their shtick now. I'm wondering whether the show would benefit from introducing brand new characters to go up against Chucky. It can be, you know, easily done. It does try and do it in that you get the new family element, but you've still got to have it focused around these other characters. The show itself is still going down that woke route because obviously Devon and Jake are in a relationship. I've got no problem with that as a story element. I don't really need to see them canoodling, rolling around on a bed, kissing and this sort of a thing, to be honest. It's not necessary to get that point across, but the show wants to go down that route. But for the most part, you know, it's a good show. It's a decent, you know, I have fun with it. There's one kill within this episode. There's a flashback kill to something that happened in the end of the last season. There's a kill in this episode, which actually looks really good. It looks very good. A lot of budget done into it. The corpse on the floor looks fantastic. A lot better than what I thought that it would have looked. So it looks like a bit more budget is going into that kind of a thing. So yeah, it's a decent start to this season. That being said, we're only getting 4 episodes, and then because of the writer's strike and all that sort of thing, we got to wait till next year, 2024, to get the end of this series. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know whether it would have been better spent waiting to release it as a whole. I don't know, but there we go. Anyway, tell me your thoughts on it if you've watched this episode. I'm glad it's back. Brad Dourif's always great in the role of Chucky. His presence is always welcome. His voice acting for the character, and the dull effects, the looks on the faces and this sort of thing, they look fantastic. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting into this one. Tell me your thoughts.